Hello and welcome back. How's everyone doing? This is another episode of I Wanna Be the Boshy, and now we have finished the World 1 boss so we can move on to World 2. Oh, first death. Okay, so World 2 is Kirby, but I'm not really sure which one. I think it's Kirby's Super Adventure. I'm not really sure about that either. But as you can see, there's this whole little scheme that you're supposed to be passing on only normal mode and up. But since there's a helpful block there, I got a freebie, basically. Okay, so there's a few secrets in this world as well. There's gonna be at least 1 or 2 secrets in every world, maybe 3. Sometimes I think there is one world with at least 4 secrets, but that's the maximum at all cost. So the first secret is found this way if you just keep going through this path to the right. On hard-on mode, I believe, you'd have to go to this path anyway, but there is a secret character up here that is supposed to be a character of this world, which is Kirby. So first we save. Easy mode blocks really are helpful in the situation that it saves you a lot of time and makes everything easier. So gameplay can be a breeze if you're a beginner, like I said before. So for now, I think I'm just gonna keep playing the game until I find another secret.
It's Boshy time! It's Boshy time! It's Boshy time! It's Boshy time!
I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Well, it's because there's a cramped space of spikes, so I'm not really sure how well I'm supposed to be getting from there, but I'll keep trying anyway. And if I keep failing, I guess, then I'll just cut a few parts and do it.
It's Boshy time! It's Boshy time! It's Boshy time! It's
Really close that time.
no!
I feel like maybe in a little bit I'm just gonna cut this little scene and skip over to where I successfully do this.
It's Boshy time! No!
Yeah, I'm gonna do some cutting here. Okay, that did not take long at all. I just had to stop recording and then I could beat it automatically. So now we just ride up slowly. I save and die. Then we go down here, walk a little bit to the left and then to the right. From here, there is another secret here. First, you avoid Kirby if I do not die. And that's what happens when you let Kirby grab you at the first second. So, try your best not to get eaten. There we go. So then you go here. Activate that spike below. Just carefully drop in, and then here is your second secret item of this world, which is a rupee.
Success!
I want it. Achievement acquired. Okay, the ceiling with the update, it's blocked up, so you're gonna have to restart the next time. Be sure you saved. We are going to need rupees for a little bit back in about World 1, but I've actually gotten that secret, so I'm just gonna take the rupees with me and show you what to do with those rupees, and die again.
Close! It's Boshy time!
It's Boshy time!
It's Boshy time!
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! It's Boshy time!
Okay, there we go. And over here is our first, I guess, semi-mini boss, because there's another mini boss later. So his attacks are basically patterned, but those Waddle Dees are kind of random. So just fight it at will. Learn the pattern, and then you'll be able to kill it really easily, I guess. There's actually a few different ways you can stand and basically dodge this whole laser attack, but I have a little bit of the way that I do it. You stand in the middle and you go to the far right corner of this, and you just go here and shoot it, and it's dead right away. Like that. So this part's really tricky. You have to go all the way to the right, otherwise you're gonna fall into that spike trap. And this is a part where you really want that jump replenisher. This part's a little bit confusing. I didn't really get it at first, but what you're supposed to do is you fall down, and when you hit a spring, you want to jump again so that way you don't fly into the spikes. And it's as simple as that. There's another Waddle Dee, except this one, this is not a Waddle Dee. I don't even know my Kirby. But just do that, and there you go. Another secret's here, around here, but then I have to get past this little bit. So, there we go. Fall down here, go into the waterfall area, and there will be another secret awaiting here for you. It's easier if you save on easy mode here, so that way you get a few more tries other than having to go through that waterfall bit a little bit of too many times if you keep dying here. That just happened randomly. Okay, so we got a next secret, which is the CD. Many people, I'm sure, know about the CDs, the CD, which is a Russian Rickroll. Save again. And it sends you back to this part. I really hate having to repeat this part because what happens is that every time I try to repeat it, I just keep on dying no matter what. More than I did on the first time too. But apparently the time was a little bit lucky, so... Now this part, just save here if you're playing easy mode. This part's a bit of a topsy-turvy screen. It goes up and down, and it gets really annoying every time you jump well. Until I finally did. There's a secret save point over there where I just shot on easy mode. And normal mode, I guess. So, here comes a giant Kirby. You want to make sure you go back to the screen, because it still follows you either way, and you want to just fall right down there. Now, here's another volume warning part. I'm not sure if I can get it on the first try, but be warned about your volume. Lower it down, because we have another returning guest for this world. Just like that, we're done with that part. So we're almost done with this world. As you saw, there was another door leading somewhere. That was about the mid-boss. So we jump here. Don't die. This part's a little tricky. You have to do a bit of pixelated movement. So it has to be pixel perfect, and you have to fall right down there. If I can do it. I'm holding 3 buttons at once. There we go. Okay. Really? I've never died to that before. I don't know what happened. Really? Okay, try it again.
It's Boshy time.
It's Boshy time.
It's Boshy time. It's Boshy time.
Okay, now we're done with that, but then there's a little bit right here that I died to a lot also. Just be careful. Slightly go in so we can get a head start of what you're looking at here. And then just jump. And there you go.
Success!
We're now done with World 2, but there's also the next boss that we have to do. Save here, go in, and here's a little riddle part. Watch this. Oops, apparently my movements occurring when I was walking. So, I'm gonna stop pressing buttons, and I'll get right back. If you notice on easy mode, he starts out in the middle, but on the other modes, he starts right at the little top left of the platform. What you're supposed to do is push him into this spike, and then he'll just, I guess, die.
It's Boshy time.
The part's really easy on easy mode, but on the other modes it kinda gets a little bit difficult when it goes about the 5 direction set, and when you have nothing better to do. So enjoy this little scene. Bye, Meta Knight.
Success!
Mastermind. Okay, so here's the next boss. I don't know if I want to cut the parts, or we should just continue, because I can actually defeat this boss pretty easy, so I guess I'll just keep it in sync. This here is Ryu or Ryu, I'm not really sure, but I know for sure that he is from Street Fighter, so enjoy the cutscene. Well, the first thing that you want to do is that when you start it, you want to shoot, skip this cutscene, and then make sure you fire it right away. Shoot right in, and put down, keep going. Oh, look at that, that was one health off. I knew I should have just kept shooting, but I didn't, so that's how you'd usually beat him. I beat him really quick, so it shouldn't take that long. I'll just keep doing this until I win. It was really bad of me to just jump into a Hadouken. Twice in a row. Come on. Come on. I can do these bosses with one eye closed. Maybe. And behind my back. I'm not sure. And we are done. We got the Ryu speedrun achievement and the Hadouken achievement. Usually in about average mode and up, what you would do is I think what you do to activate this Ryu character is that you do it on average mode and up, and you either get the Ryu speedrun achievement or you just beat Ryu regularly. I'm not really sure about that. So next time, in the next episode, we'll be continuing on to World 3, which is Cheetah Man. See you then.